What is up, everyone? Welcome to Indigo Prophecy, also known as Fahrenheit in Europe, I believe it is. I'm gonna press start right away, otherwise it's gonna keep cutting to the intro screens every time. If you sit there for like longer than like 10 seconds, it'll cut to the intro screens, which has been annoying. But yes, this is a game originally released on the PS2, developed by Quantic Dream, the same developers behind Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls, Detroit Become Human. Those kind of games. So I've heard a bit about this game. I haven't seen very much in terms of gameplay. I don't really know how the gameplay is, or really... I mean, I know the synopsis of the game. I won't say too much, and not to spoil anything, but I know a little bit about the synopsis of it, and I'm very interested in it. It's a Quantic Dream game, which I'm typically a fan of those. This is definitely an older title though, so I don't know what to expect. So, yeah. Without further ado, let's just keep going. New login. Create your new login. Just go IPV. Yes. There we go. I have saved data. Oh, there's an actual like whole ass menu. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Well, I already said what I have to say, so new movie. Yeah, sure, give me a tutorial, I guess. I don't know.
Hi, my name is David Cage. I'm the writer and director of Indigo Prophecy.
This camera's a bit weird. Press the L1 button and the R1 button to move the camera. Oh, okay. Press R2 for first person view. Okay, David, I did the things. Yeah, okay, you don't need to show me with the fucking controller thing. I'm not stupid.
Do you see the symbol at the top of the screen?
Yes.
It indicates the movement you have to make to execute the action.
Yeah, I can do that shit pretty easily.
Hey, not bad. Now for something a bit more difficult. Right, I see you've got the hang of the dialogues. In Indigo Prophecy, you'll only have a limited amount of time to make up your mind.
Oh God.
So you'd better think fast.
Yeah, this is definitely
now, let's talk about your mental health.
weird compared to like their later games.
The psychological state of your character. There are still lots of things to discover, but I'll leave you the surprise of finding them for yourself. Now it's up to you to play. And be careful, you're entering a world where anything can happen.
Okay. Sure. Atari. Quantic Dream. So if I remember from the title screen, this was fucking what, 2005?
Things are never quite what they seem. We think we understand the world around us, but we really only see the outside, what it seems to be. I used to be just like you. I believed in humanity, the newspapers, soap commercials, politics, and history books. But one day, the world kicks you in the teeth, and you don't have any choice but to see things the way they really are. My name is Lucas Kane. My story is the one where an ordinary guy has something extraordinary happen to him. Maybe it was supposed to happen. Maybe it was my destiny or my karma or whatever. I know one thing for sure. Nothing's ever going to be the same again.
Okay. Indigo Prophecy. Off to an interesting start. Not a huge fan of the camera controls, I'll be very honest about that.
It all started right here. Where else could it happen?
Where
New
else
York,
could it happen?
Capital of the universe. The chessboard destiny chose for the last big game. I was just another pawn living my pawn's life. Until that night, when my life descended into chaos.
Okay. Natalie Chody. Doc's Diner. Written and directed by David Gage. Tuh. Okay. You alright there, buddy? Look like you're having some issues. You good? Yeah, nah, he's good. Listen, man, that dude was pretty fucking inattentive. The fact that he got as close as he did before he started swiping, honestly, I'm gonna say it's the dude's fault. It's like you notice a stall door open. I don't know about y'all, but me, I see a stall door open, immediately my head's popping up like, what's going on here? Hello, ma'am. My controller is vibrating furiously.
What have I done?
Lucas is now depressed because he killed a man. Wow, poor Lucas. He's
I didn't want-
depressed.
It was like a dream.
Fuck, that's loud. Goddamn. Jesus.
Quick. I've got to get out of here, but before somebody comes in here.
When this icon in the upper right corner is the part to say, okay. Yeah, get the knife. Get the knife. I'm no longer depressed, just a little bit anxious. Let's do some mop. Like, there's more mopping to be done, dude. Yeah, I'd say it's time to wash our...
Out of order.
Okay, this one then.
knife. I've got to get rid of it.
What did he do with it? Ah, hell yeah. Piss break. Thanks, game. Glad I got to have a piss break. Pardon me, officer. Just leaving.
Hey, sir, your bill!
I need to get out of this neighborhood before the police get here.
Nobody goes anywhere. A crime has just been committed. I'm going to ask you to stay calm and wait here for the police to arrive and check your IDs.
What the fuck?
I live too far away to walk. I have to find another way to get back home.
Oh, now you tell me. Okay. Guess we have to walk by the diner again. Oh my god, where? What direction do I need to be going then? Taxi! 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 Just a little stressed out. Just murdered a man. A little bit stressed out over it. And you are? Like, pleasure to meet you, sir, but who the fuck? Doc's Diner.
Doc's Diner, that's it. Why do they always wait for me to go on duty before they start killing each other in the middle of the night?
Tyler, somebody gets murdered every day in New York.
But especially when I'm on night duty. It's as if every psycho in the city has it in for me.
If you want a bitch, do it inside. That way I don't have to freeze to death listening to it.
Jesus.
You're the boss, Carla.
In 5 years on the force, I've seen some murders. But you never really get used to death. You just learn to live with it, that's all.
That sounds like
Still
getting
don't
used
know
to
if
it.
It was fatigue, cold, or something else. But I clearly remember the bad feeling I got when I walked into that restaurant. As if some part of me already knew that this time, something was different.
Yeah, what?
How's it going, McCarthy?
Evening, Inspector. I've been waiting for you. Hey, Tyler.
Hey, Martin.
So, what happened?
Homicide. I found the body in the toilets. I had to go before I went home.
Mm-hmm.
Who is the victim?
His name was, John Winston. A regular here at the restaurant. Kate knew him. She could tell you more.
Okay.
Did anybody notice anything strange?
No, nobody saw anything.
Do we have a suspect?
A client left just before I found the body. To top it all, he left without paying. Kate tried to talk to him, then he left.
Mm-hmm.
Which table was the suspect sitting at?
Oh, he was sitting at that table over there.
Okay.
Is the body still there?
The boys from the morgue were waiting for you to get here before moving it. Nobody's been in the toilet since we found the body.
Is that the waitress over there?
Yeah, Kate Morrison. I think that you should interrogate her. If you don't mind me saying, go easy on her, Inspector. She's still in a state of shock.
Don't know what to do.
Thanks for your help, Martin. It's late. I think you can go home and get some sleep.
I'm gonna wait until you're finished with Kate, if you don't mind. I want to make sure she gets home okay.
This symbol appears at the top right of the screen. You can switch characters. Press triangle any time to switch characters. Okay. Alright, ma'am, I have some questions for you. First off, what the fuck? How'd you let a serial killer into your diner? Fuck's wrong
Kate?
with you?
I'm Inspector Carla Valenti. I'm in charge of the investigation here. Would you mind answering a few questions?
No. Go ahead.
Did you know the victim well?
John was a regular. He came every Monday. He always ordered the same thing and left a nice tip.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me anything about the customer who left just before they discovered the body?
He was just a normal guy. I didn't really pay any attention to him.
Fair enough.
What was the man doing before the murder happened?
He was there for a while. He was reading, I think.
What was he like, Kate? Do you think you could describe him for me?
I only saw him for a few seconds. I guess he was about average height, fairly young. That's all I can remember.
It's fair.
Was John here alone? Did he speak with anyone?
John always came alone. We chatted a bit, the weather, his job, the usual stuff.
Mm.
He never talked to anybody else.
Did you get the impression that John and the suspect knew each other?
No, I don't think they did know each other. The
Interesting.
man had already been here a while when John came in. They didn't talk to each other. No, I'm almost certain that John didn't know him.
Interesting.
What happened before the murder? Did you notice anything unusual?
No, it was just a night like any other.
Can you tell me what you saw?
There weren't that many people tonight. It's usually pretty calm during the week. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. I didn't even see John get up. Oh my God.
You have to try to be strong, Kate. I know that this has been a shock for you, but you're the only one who can help us find the suspect.
Yeah.
My shift was almost over. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. John got up and went to the restroom. The man must have followed him. When he came back out, I noticed that he hadn't paid his bill. I'm careful, because that happens a lot here, people forgetting to pay their bill.
What happened next?
The guy just ran off without paying. It wasn't until Martin found John's body that I realized...
Did you happen to notice anything strange about the suspect's behavior before he went into the restroom?
No. Wait, yes.
Yes?
I remember something. I came back at one point just to check whether he needed anything. He didn't answer me. He just stared straight ahead. It was weird. I didn't push it. I thought maybe this guy is a little crazy.
Fair.
God, if I had only known.
Do you think that you would recognize the suspect?
I'll never forget that face.
Perfect. Do
You
you
just
think
got
that
done
could
telling
come
me you
down
only
to
saw
the
him for like a
station
few
tomorrow and
seconds.
help us construct a likeness of the killer?
Yeah. I'll do whatever you think I can to help catch him.
Thank you very much for
We
your
asked
help,
for a
Kate.
description of the dude, and she was like, I only saw him for a few brief
Find a
seconds. I have no
bastard
idea what he
who
looks
didn't.
like.
People like that just don't deserve to live.
I
And-
promise you, We'll do everything in our power to find him.
And now it's...
Go
Oh,
on,
I'll never
try to
forget
get
that
some
face.
sleep. Martin will make sure you get home okay.
I'll give you a fucking picture-perfect recreation. Sure.
Good night.
God damn it.
Huh. Here's his fork. But where's the knife?
Oh.
A book. The Tempest by Shakespeare.
Oh.
If this is his, it's a pretty weird book for a killer to be reading. Garrett, there's a book under this table. Why don't you check it out for prints?
You got it, Carla.
What books do you expect a killer to be reading?
Well, well, the coffee's not on the bill. A cup of coffee and a soft drink? That's weird. He's a caffeine addict, or else he wasn't alone.
Interesting. Real interesting. Anyway, restroom. I said anyway, restroom.
Several wounds on the left side of the chest, and the area of the heart. They appear to be knife wounds. Blood on the mop. The killer must have used it to clean up the mess. Why would he risk getting caught to do that?
Shut up, alright? You don't fucking know me. Yes, now's the time for that, Carla.
No trace of a struggle. Looks like the guy was taken totally by surprise.
What does this guy do?
Hey, I think there's some blood in the sink.
Maybe the killer washed up before he left.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, I guess it's possible.
Do you know if anyone has contacted the family?
Not as far as I know. Oh, right, I get it. I'll take care of it.
No, look at the body.
Bizarre.
What?
Well, he still has his credit card and $100 in cash on him. I guess the killer wasn't after his money.
Okay. I love just randomly flushing toilets. It's kind of my thing. Hey, you wanna move, dude?
Did you find anything, Tyler?
For that, I'd have to be able to keep my eyes open.
Fair.
Keep up the good work, Tyler.
Carla, she's really something else. She's not always easy to get along with, but she's the best damn cop I know.
Okay. Glad y'all got to share this moment.
Steak and fries.
That's
Looks
a
like
steak.
he barely touched his food.
That's a fucking steak.
Martin says this was the guy's table.
speak to these boys, I guess, is what I got left.
Hey, Garrett. Hey, Frank. How's it going?
Hey, Carla.
Hey, Carla.
So, you guys find anything?
Yeah, what you got for
We
me,
took some
boys?
samples here and there. We're almost finished. We were just waiting for you before we took the body away.
Great. Well, I've looked at it to the best of my ability. I don't know what else you'd want from me.
Tyler, I'm gonna take a look at that.